Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Donna Craddock, and this is the What's Up Doc. This is our live talk show where we talk about all the things going on at the Dock Bookshop as well as in the community. And we are here with a special guest, my dear friend Amber. And we're going to talk more about what Amber is doing in the community. But before we do that, we definitely want to cover some of our upcoming events, and I just want to highlight some of the things that we've done this weekend. And I'm going over my notes to make sure I cover everything, okay? So make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, share, spread the word. Let people know that we're on. Just definitely share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And every week you can find us talking about our weekly activities and things that's coming up, as well as some special guests that we'll have on the show. So definitely tune in weekly on Mondays at 7 o'clock. We will be here talking all things the Dock Bookshop. And today we're going to talk with Amber because she's doing a great work with sisterhood, and she's going to tell us more about what she's doing. And I want to mention though, and also right after this live, please stay tuned because at 8 o'clock, we're going to have a talk back with the Errol Spence and Crawford fight. We're going to have that talk back at 8 o'clock. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We're going to talk more about that. But anyway, let's get into it. This weekend, before I even talk about upcoming events, let me just kind of talk about this weekend. We had a lot going on this weekend, Amber. We had a lot going on this weekend. The Dock Book in Omaha for Native Omaha Day. So shout out to all those Native Omahans in Texas and all over. We time in Omaha, of course. The Spence Crawford fight was a big deal there, and when he won, it was pandemonium in the streets. Danya was on site, and she just got some great footage of all that was happening in the city. So that's a great time. Also, we have the Alphas in town this weekend through at the Dock Bookshop, and we appreciate the Alphas for stopping by and just encouraging and sharing, just letting us be a part of their convention because they didn't have to come this way, but they did, and we are so grateful that came out to the Dock while they were in town for their convention. Now, where are we, super producer? Let me see. Okay, I am going to get into our upcoming events. Okay, tomorrow, August 1st, tomorrow, Tuesday, is Sankofa Summer Camp. Got to go up a little bit. There it is, Sankofa Summer Camp. Make sure you tune in, not tune in, make sure you come. The Sankofa Summer Camp is from 3 to 5 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And this week, last week, we've been having a great time in Sankofa Summer Camp. Ricky Clark is doing that camp, and he's just doing a great job with drumming and giving history lessons. They've been a great time. So, parents, guardians, aunties, uncles, bring the kids out for Sankofa Summer Camp, 3 to 5 this week on Tuesday and Thursdays. It's a lot of fun. And it's free. And also, we have Dock Open Mic on tomorrow night. Dock Open Mic tomorrow night. We got Sin will be hosting at 7:30. It's showtime. Doors open at 7. So get here. We're gonna have a great time. We have a great time every Tuesday at 7:30. No matter who's hosting, we have a great time. But our host this Tuesday is the Sin, and he will be in the house. He hosts every first Tuesday of the month. Is Sin night, so we're gonna have fun on Dock Open Mic 7:30, and then also Wednesday, August 2nd, and we're going to talk more about that. But sisterhood, stay tuned for that. That's going to be from 6:30 to 8. So we'll talk more about sisterhood mentoring from 6:30 to 8 on Wednesday. And then we're going to talk more about, I don't have a flyer on this one either, but Enough is Enough. Community meeting and violence interruption training is this Thursday, August 3rd. We will get the flyer and more information for you on that. So definitely stay tuned on our website, social media account. We'll definitely get that to you, but that's going to be going on for the month of August. Is Enough is Enough community interruption training, and it goes on. Also August is Black August, and so we got a lot of things for August. Stay tuned for that. I'm not going to get into the full calendar of it, but next week we'll discuss more about it. But this Saturday we're going to kick off Black August with our book display and our sales. But we do a lot. We do films on Sunday during Black August. We have discussions and community meetings as well during Black August, because it's Marcus Garvett's birthday. What else happened? You got the March on Washington, Nat Turner's Rebellion. A lot happened in August. That's why they call it Black August, and we're going to talk more about that. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, mark your calendars for Sunday, August 13th. Now, Sid Marshall book signing. We're going to do Sid Marshall book signing at Concord Church at 9 o'clock service. I believe it was 9 o'clock service and 11 o'clock service at Concord. On Sunday, August 13th, at the 9 a.m. service for sure, we're going to do the Sid Marshall signing. She will be at Concord, and we are the booksellers. So please, if you can, come and support that, as well as Jeezy. Okay, Jeezy will be at the Dock Bookshop on Sunday, August 13th at 3 o'clock, 3 to 5. Jeezy will be here at the Dock, and we're excited about that. This is his book, Adversity for. Make sure you get your copy of the book. I'm going to show the book. show me the book. Here I am. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't see me. Super producer. There I am. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure y'all see this book. I want y'all to get this book, Adversity for Sale. You got to believe. Jeezy will be here. This is his first book, and it's a huge, huge undertaking. We're excited for him, and we're so glad that he's including the Dock on his tour. And so we want to show up in a great way for him. And in order to get in, because this ain't like the past ones, okay? I mean, it'd be a house full, and but in order to get in, you got to have the book, okay? You can't get in the door unless you buy the book, okay? The book is $30, so make sure you get your copy of the book. It's a great gift, okay? And even if you get a couple books, but just so you know, entry is Yeah, the book is your ticket. The book is your ticket. And as we walk out, you can see them. But if you want to actually enjoy the conversation, you got to have the book. So, all right. So that's it for What's Up, Doc, for now. So stay tuned because we still got Tula Soma coming up in August and a whole bunch of other stuff. We're going to talk more about Romance Day, Bookstore Romance Day next week. So stay tuned for that. Next week, we're going to talk more about our August calendars. And let's get into it with my guest. Yes, we're so excited.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, so Amber, just kind of tell us tell us about you. Before we go any further, let them know who you are. Just kind of talk about you, your education, your community work, your family, where you're from, all that stuff. What you do.
Okay, currently, I work for Peterbilt as a unit manager. I'm Fort Worth, Texas, born and raised. I have a twin brother and a sister. My mom, like my best friend, we talk to her about anything. After graduating from Dunbar High School, I moved to Denton to pursue my bachelor's degree.
Okay, Dunbar in the house. Okay, super producer from Dunbar. Okay,
gotta represent. I'll be a wildcat. Who be you?
My nephew graduated from Dunbar. I ain't gonna get into that. But go ahead.
So after graduating from Dunbar, I moved to Denton to pursue my bachelor's degree. I originally was going to school for business management, and I started working for the state facility in Denton, and I changed my major from business management to behavior analysis, studying human behavior, how to understand how and why we behave the way we do.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I didn't know that it would change my life the way that it did. Being able to understand how people behave and how they utilize their free will. So after earning my bachelor's degree, I went back and pursued my master's degree.
Okay.
I was a single mother pursuing my bachelor's degree. Taking him to class with me sometimes. My oldest son taking him to class with me sometimes and going to work. I was juggling a lot. And I thought I lost my mind signing up for my master's, but I got through that. And
you did your master's as a single parent too?
Yes.
Oh, you a superwoman.
I had some days where I didn't think, what did I get myself
Well, you are to be committed. Wow.
So I pushed through that, and I said,
it's just hard enough just doing it. Imagine having kids and their schedule and all that they got going on. Wow, that's a lot of work.
This is a lot of work.
Yeah. You didn't sleep much, did you?
No. But I'm very thankful for my support system. My mom, my twin, my grandmother, everybody was just, you're gonna finish school, we got your back, don't worry about anything.
Oh,
just was very supportive.
Wonderful.
My mom went to Denton so many times back and forth. My grandmother, they were very much hands-on. And so after pursuing my master's degree, I was like, what can I do to give back to my community, to give back to my Black people? Like Fort Worth, just going, even though Denton is like 30 to 45 minutes away, it's still a distance, and it's like Austin, like a melting pot. You have people from different states, different.
Oh yeah, UNT is up there. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
so it's a melting pot.
Different people, and you interact with people from different cultures, and you start learning different things. And it's like the further you go in education, the less of us you see.
Interesting. Okay.
That number is growing now, but back then, when I was pursuing my master's degree, I was the only one in my cohort that was African American. I didn't realize what I was up against in that moment. I didn't know that I was going through discrimination. I was going through prejudice, people that wanted me there but didn't want me there. They wanted me there as just as for show, but not for my knowledge. What not, to teach me or, um,
they just want you to feel that quota.
basically, yeah. And so
Right.
going through that, I was like, I want my people to know like what's going on, what's there, how to how to think outside the box, how to not always take what you see on the media as real life or as,
Truth.
as truth.
Right.
You don't have to follow this, what society tells you to follow. You have your own mind to do as you please, as, your free will. And so I started the Sisterhood Foundation, the passion and the goal to help African American women to bridge us closer together, to help us learn that we can be in the same room and not be in competition.
Amen.
We can be in the same room and complement each other.
We should.
Yes. We should. We can be in the same room and elevate each other. And not only just for us, but for our young ladies, teaching them how to be a sister to a sister.
Right.
And that is what to do, not just in my own life, but when I meet different people, different women, and they ask, why do I do this? Because it's a lot of work behind trying to help people.
Yes. Okay. So when did you actually start? When did you say you started doing this? How long have you been doing this?
I started the Sister Foundation last year, brand new to this organization. We just started our mentorship program this year. Yes.
Okay, so that's pretty ambitious. Okay. I didn't realize you started 1 year and then you already doing another. You're growing your organization. So now, as far as now, why? Explain to me why you hone in just on women in particular. Like what made you, instead of just dealing with like just Black families, why did you do with women?
Because as a woman in the spiritual journey that I'm on and learning about me as a woman, I feel I can give more women and young girls than I can boys. I have 3 boys, and with society and the way things are going in the conversations regarding the LGBTQ and boys and girls and all of that, jargon, I feel that my experience and my knowledge, I can give more to women because I'm a woman.
Right.
I give more to girls because I was a girl who's going to be a woman. And I feel that I can teach them better than I could a boy.
Okay.
And so with girls.
Okay. Wonderful. Now, so tell me, what do you hope to see with this mentoring? Because she does mentoring now. Let them know the schedule. Every other Wednesday.
Every first and third Wednesday of each month, we meet here at the Dock Bookshop from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We see girls 13 to 18 years old, and we provide them with mentorship services, and we kind of get to know them on an individual level so we can better meet their needs and help them grow.
Okay, and the ages was 13 to
18.
13 to 18.
Yes.
Now, we all know someone, or at least maybe 1 degree of separation from someone who is 13 to 18-year-old girl. So definitely let them know to come to Dock Bookshop first and third Wednesdays and meet the ladies of Sisterhood. Yes. Is it Sisterhood Foundation? Sisterhood Foundation. Yes. And they're a beautiful group of women. I love when y'all come. It just they have such harmony and just positivity. And so you definitely want your young ladies around that, and you know that these ladies have a heart for young women, and they want to pour into them and see them succeed. And I think that's great. And so keep doing what you're doing. Community, bring the ladies out, because we all know some ladies need. In fact, I remember we had an incident in the bookstore with one of our youth groups, and I really wish y'all wasn't around then, but I sure wish y'all was, because this young lady definitely needed mentoring. I'm gonna see if I can find her, but you can tell she was just struggling and just You don't know, you just never know someone's story, but I just know. So, what do you hope? What is your ultimate vision? What do you hope
My
to?
ultimate vision is to change the narrative of Black women.
Okay.
Because not all Black women, we don't all behave the same.
Right. Right.
And you see constant drama and negativity. And we want to change that because we can be in the room, be classy
And not loud.
and not loud. We can have intellectual conversations.
Right.
I love to read.
Yeah.
There are Black women who can, talk about anything you can secure in the bag or getting my nails done or getting,
Right.
There's more to a woman than, and my
Most
hope
definitely.
is to get all women together, get us closer together, and not make everything so competitive.
Right. Let's talk about that. Did you experience that? Is that coming from something that you have experienced before?
I've experienced that a lot. Even growing up, I think I'm very outspoken and I'm very different. I don't think.
Yeah.
And so when you question everything, people get intimidated by that. And it's often as a sign as it can be taken in a negative way. And so with being that there, I've had a lot of encounters where women, will take my kindness for weakness, make it as if I'm in competition when I'm not. The only person I'm in competition with is myself. And I've in different jobs I've had, going to school and meeting different women, I've been faced with that just right off the bat. Not even hello, how you doing? Not to like each other, but
be cordial, right?
Cordial,
yeah. I know. It's like, okay, I don't know who you're mad at, but it shouldn't be me. Right. You don't know me, so let's speak. Yeah. So I think we could do better as far as how we treat each other, and definitely we gotta love on each other. I mean, Black women, we gotta love on each other. We all we got.
We do.
So I'm excited. Is your organization open to more members? Are you looking for more members, or are you just more focusing on the mentoring part now?
Well, we are looking for new members because the Sisterhood Foundation is twofold. It's not just for the girls, but we also have bonding events for our members. So we meet once a quarter to strengthen our bond so we can be a better representation for our girls. Okay. So the stronger we are as an organization, as women, as a group, we can provide better services for our girls.
The things you all do.
We do twist party.
Okay.
Where we Northeast Library, where we just set up and we just had some snacks and drinks and everybody just started painting. And it was very therapeutic. All the ladies just kind of talked about our week and how we can grow stronger as an organization. We did where we done vision boards.
Oh, yes.
Vision boards.
You got to do vision boards every year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We just had a vision.
I love vision boarding. I think it's so important to do that.
It is very, very important. So we did a vision board party, like just round table talks where everybody went around the table and talked about what sisterhood means to them and how we can better represent out in the community, not just in the
so let's answer that. You answer that. What does sisterhood mean to you?
Sisterhood means to me is without judgment, a sister that will always.
Without judgment. Okay.
It's a lifelong bond with a sister, not necessarily blood.
Without judgment.
Without judgment.
Okay.
And it means everything to me.
Well, I think it's what you're doing, and particularly with Black women, because I think, especially the Black girls, I just think they need to focus in on them because, I know well, boys too, but girls need it. Especially, I mean, because we got to deal with the whole emotion. We got to deal with attitude. We got to deal with beauty. We're dealing with a lot. We got to deal with acceptance and just it's a lot coming at our young ladies, and that's why some get frustrated and act out and whatever because they're seeing they got a lot of negative stuff coming at them.
And so what you see as what women see, girls see at a young age.
Right. I mean, a lot, and you'd be surprised how many young women is dealing with trauma. I mean, how do you, and they don't have anyone to talk to about. It's just, so it's a lot that a lot of young ladies are dealing with. So, yeah.
And I remember one thing that stuck with me. I was in school, and this was when girls were starting to wear makeup. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to wear makeup so bad. I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I want to get some makeup. And she was like, and I was like, well, everybody at school, she's like, well, everybody jump off a bridge, you going to jump behind them? And I was like, well, no. I said, but I want to wear makeup. She was like, well, you're beautiful. What you going to cover your face up? That stuck with me. I didn't know at that time. I thought she was just being mean. But it stuck with me that she was working on my self-esteem.
Right. You don't need all that. You're right.
And she was basically saying, you don't need who you are. You don't have to cover up your face.
Yeah. That will come. You got time.
And that stuck with me. And that's exactly what she said. She said, you got time for all that.
Right.
You 12, 13. What you need that for? She was like, stop copying off the people. Right. Who you are. And she was really working on my self-esteem. And it stuck with me. So as I studied behavior and how behavior works, the pattern and how our environment shapes who we are, I want to be able to give that back to our girls, showing them you're not alone with whatever you're battling. If you're battling depression, if you're battling self-esteem issues, you're not alone. Everybody that's in our organization has been where these girls are. Mm-hmm. Everybody has their own story. Everybody has their own struggle, their own trauma. And we all can embrace and understand that. So when we meet, there's no judgment. Everybody know when they come to my house or we have an outing or event, there's no judgment. No judgment. What am I judge you for?
All right. That's beautiful. I'm excited
about the sisterhood.
Yes.
I love the Sisterhood Foundation. It's the ladies that are on my team, they've been sticking with me. They was like, hey, we're going to see this through. You can't give up. You can't stop.
Right, because the concept is wholesome. Is so you shouldn't give up, and especially if if your goal is to help young ladies, you can't give up, right? Don't do that because they need it. So, yes. So keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And whatever you need the Dock Bookshop to do, any way we can support, we will support. Family, you heard that directly from Amber about Sisterhood Foundation. It's an excellent foundation. She's going to share with you on how you can give to the foundation, connect with the foundation. How can they connect with you? And
currently, our website will be launched on Friday. www.sisterhoodfoundation.org. You can reach me at amber.morgan@sisterhoodbfw.org. We also have a Facebook page, Sisterhood Foundation. You can find us there. We post and have different information on how you can donate, how you can purchase. We have shirts, we have coffee mugs that says "Be a Sister to a Sister." Here at the Dock Bookshop on every first and third Wednesday, we meet with our girls from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can also give us a call. I guess I can give you that information. You post it on the website.
I'll post it right now.
It's already on the computer.
Post what? The number? Do you want to give out the number, or you just want them to? No. Yeah.
We have the
just give me your email. Oh, they can email you. Where can I email you?
Amber.Morgan at sisterhooddfw.org.
There it is. Amber.Morgan at sisterhooddfw.org.
Y'all come out and help build our community back together.
Yes. And also stay tuned because we're going to have live conversation with the Sisterhood Foundation. They're going to talk about all things pertaining to ladies and women to encourage the young ladies. Yes. To that starting soon. And kind of, I guess we're going to do more kind of in a round table. We'll figure all that out. But just tune in. That's coming up. So, yeah, thank you, Amber, for coming on to What's Up, Doc. We appreciate you.
Miss Donna, I want to tell you I thank you for everything. I appreciate you. I love coming to the Dock Bookshop.
Oh, we appreciate you.
My boys love coming. It's truly a blessing.
Oh, well, thank you. And what you're doing is truly a blessing. So keep doing the great work. All right. So tune in next week. We're going to talk more about things happening at the Dock Bookshop. Like I said, August is a very busy month. We got a lot coming up, and Bookstore Romance Day, and we got Jeezy at the Dock Bookshop. So a lot is happening. So stay tuned for next week. And I look forward to seeing you soon. And also, we're gonna have our talk back at 8:00. So go get you something to drink. Relieve yourself. Do what you got to do. But come back at 8:00 for our talk back regarding the fight. Did you see the fight?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did see the fight.
You saw the fight?
Yeah.
Oh, she got boys, so she might have. Yeah. So and her son is actually interested in boxing now.
He's
so
taking boxes over at
Dream Performance. Yeah. What you thought about the fight? Well, we're gonna talk more about the fight. You want to share? Are you a boxing person?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
I have to be a boxing fan because he calls and he gives me the. We have to be brief about the.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh really?
I initially wasn't a boxing fan. I just go with the flow with everybody.
So your twin brother. So what did your twin brother have to say about Saturday?
He actually went to the fight.
He went to Vegas?
He went to Vegas, yeah.
Wow. No, he's a fan for real.
A huge boxing fan.
Okay, and he's an Errol Spence fan?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Very sad.
That was a hard fight to watch.
It was, but you know what? I'm proud of Earl.
Yeah.
Because, people can always kick you while you're down. And I want to say to him, hold your head up because he.
You hear this, Earl? Hold your head up.
Hold your head up because people, out there making fun of him. It was a hard fight to watch.
It was a hard fight to watch.
But he stuck it out. He stuck it out. He kept going, got knocked down 3 times, and he got back up. And it's like I commend him. No matter what, he kept going. Till they called it.
Right. And I'm glad they caught it because I don't think he would have stopped.
No, I don't think so either.
So, okay. Well, we're going to talk more about that at 8:00. We're not going to get into the Crawford and Spence fight until 8:00. So come back. Thank you. Live, love, and read.